What is going on, world, and welcome back to another video where I respond to your YouTube comments. Now this comment comes from my video, The Vegan Paradox, Researching Scientific Research. Basically in this video, I was responding to a YouTube comment from another video where someone put a piece of scientific research to try to refute something that I said in my video, and they tried to back up something. And I basically, in this video, I showed and I displayed how looking through their scientific research and the article and study that they posted, and they're trying to say how it proves their point, the first thing is that actual article did nothing to actually refute my claim and to actually back up their own thing. So one, the person posted something that they had absolutely no idea what they were discussing and posting about. And two, how some of these scientific studies, they are trying to make these big claims. They want to try to prove something. So they will manipulate, and they will actually pick test groups or pick variables and factors that help to try to prove what they want to prove. So this comment comes from that video. Now the comment really doesn't have anything to do with anything about scientific research, but I think this is a very amazing question and comment, and it's very important to teenagers and young men. So Daniel Klimek asked, he said, should a teenager be concerned with having a body fat percentage below 10% if they are already healthy and active? I know everyone will say the lower the better, and you can always be healthier, but is it worth it? So I started off my response by saying it all depends on a host of different factors. But personally, from some of the research that I've seen, as well as watching others out there in the world, that having an extremely high or even a relatively high body fat percentage can negatively affect your hormonal output. But this is also true if your body fat percentage is too low. Like I said, it all depends on a host of different factors like your diet, your eating times, your physical activities, and your goals in life. I believe that women are healthier in a state where they're sitting around 12 to 14% body fat, and men just a little lower, around 8 to 12%. Now, if your diet is complete shit, then even if you are still skinny and at 8 to 12% body fat, that is not going to be healthy for you. But as I've proved on my own body with my growth hormone test results that I got done in May, that I can be at about 8% body fat and fast for 20 hours every single day and still have an extremely high growth hormone output. So I said to him, the best way to find out if your life factors are affecting you positively or negatively is to test your base hormonal output. But unfortunately, this is not all that easy or cheap at the moment. But I said straight up, to answer your question, if you are already healthy, and you're already getting in sufficient calories and macronutrients in every single day, then yes, I definitely believe that you can be below 10% body fat and still be considered healthy. But now, to answer your main question here is it worth it? Is it worth to be below 10% body fat? Now for me, my whole life, I struggled to get that visible ab definition. No matter how much cardio I did, no matter what I ate, I just could never get that little bit of chub off of my body. I never really had a six-pack, and it was just something for myself that I always felt that I would not be confident in myself if I didn't achieve that. Now, after doing intermittent fasting for over 5.5 to 6 years, it's just easy for me. And although I may have a lot of other stress going on in my head with my other life factors, at least I am proud and I am confident in my body. Being confident in yourself is going to make you more confident when you go out there into the world. And it's going to give you the confidence to build skills in knowledge in other areas of your life, which is going to help you keep progressing and eventually get you on your life task. So, is it worth it? It was definitely worth it for me because it was something I was passionate about. No matter what, I didn't feel good about myself until I went out and I achieved that. If this is something that you really want, then this is something that you must be passionate in. And if you dedicate yourself to learning and testing it out, then it will excel you in all the other aspects of your life down the line. So Daniel, is it worth it? If this is something that you're passionate about, and this is something that you're not going to be confident in yourself unless you achieve this, then yes, I believe it's necessary to go out and do it. But as I said at the beginning there, if you have too high of a body fat percentage or too low of a body fat percentage, that is going to possibly affect you negatively. So as long as you're healthy, you're active, and you're doing the things in your life that is making you confident, it's giving you satisfaction and contentment to be able to go out there in the world and be confident in yourself, then yes, go do it. But if you can sit at 12 to 15% body fat and you're not worried about what other people think or who, you're not losing confidence in yourself, then yeah, do whatever you need to do. This is exactly what I believe, and this is one of the main philosophies that I've built my life around, is that we need to stop pretending that life needs to fit in one single box for every single person. And we need to learn how to manipulate life to give us the results that we want by adding as much skills and as much knowledge to our arsenal of tools as possible. The more skills and the more knowledge you build, that means when you go out there in the world, you will know exactly what to do no matter what situation you involve yourself in. You're going to be more confident in yourself because no matter what, if your car breaks down, you know what to do. You've developed the skills already, you've developed the knowledge. But if you go out there in the world and you're constantly running into situations that you have no idea about, you're like, oh my God, I've never seen this before, I don't know how to act. You're gonna not be so confident in yourself. You're not gonna know what to do. So if this is something that you're passionate about, then give it your all, put your all into it. But yes, to answer your question here, should a teenager be concerned with having a body fat below 10%? No. For myself, throughout my teens, I was hovering around 15% body fat. For myself, as I explained here in this YouTube comment, is that throughout high school, I always had chub and flab on me. Did that stop me from getting a six-pack in my 20s? No, it didn't. Did having a little bit of chub on me make me not be as confident and not build myself into the person I am today? No, it did not. But finally achieving this, finally conquering this, finally experimenting for years and years and years and testing out different diets and new workout routines until I finally found something like intermittent fasting. Now I am confident in myself. I'm confident in the little things I do day to day, like how I eat, what I eat, and when I eat. And that makes me more confident and more stronger of a person when I go out there in the world. So thank you so much, Daniel, for asking this amazing question. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys go leave them in the comments section below there. Hit that like button on the way, and then maybe one day I could be answering your YouTube comment on a video just like this. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I am the Hungarian Experiment.